Hey guys, Joster here, welcome back to the channel, and this time I have the Hisense U8H in the house. This TV is loaded with mini LED, over 500 dimming zones, Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos, Quantum Dot, gaming features, and Google operating system. I have the 65-inch model, but it is also available in 55 and 75 inches. I've been watching movies on Netflix, videos on YouTube, and gaming on the Xbox Series X and PS5. I also connected my soundbar and I have been enjoying Dolby Atmos. But is it worth buying this TV over other brands? We're about to find out. Welcome to the channel, I'm Joster, and let's do this! Setting up the TV is very easy. You have two options to install the legs, in the center or on each side. The separation is 44 inches by a little less than 15 inches by 3 inches height. So this is good for a soundbar. The legs also offer cable management. It is simple but useful. In the back we have 4 HDMI ports, with 2 being 2.1 with EARC support. Antenna, audio and video port, headphone jack, USB ports, LAN, and optical for audio. Right in the center we have a subwoofer, which is excellent for audio, which I will talk about more in just a few more minutes. Just like other Hisense TVs, there is a microphone in the front for Google Assistant with a switch you can turn off, but you also activate these annoying LED lights, which are very bright at night. Okay, setting up Google OS. For the first time you'll need the Google Home app. Follow the instructions, choose the app of your choice, pair the remote with Bluetooth functionality, and you are set to go. The Google operating system is easy to use, fast, and responsive, but on my previous video I show some more tips on how to make it even faster, so be sure to watch that video. Out of the box, this TV looks fantastic. Colors are well balanced and look natural depending on the picture preset you choose. The first thing I recommend to do is to turn off the light sensor so you have better control over brightness. Set local dimming to high for the best contrast and black levels, and my personal choice is Theater Day picture preset for an accurate and balanced picture. I've been watching different kinds of content on this TV, and I'm very impressed with the improvements Hisense has done to their TVs. They seem to bring something new every year, and this time they introduced mini LED technology to their already awesome 8 series model. The biggest improvement I noticed is the black levels and contrast. The blooming is non-existent, or at least it's very minimal, to the point that it is the closest black levels to all the displays. The U8H can also get very bright, reaching almost 2000 nits of peak brightness in HDR. There are over 500 dimming zones available, so this gives you much better contrast and makes that some scenes look three-dimensional when there are black and bright scenes together. The U8H also has great screen uniformity, and my unit has no dirty screen effect at all. Maybe just a little tiny vignette on the corners, but it is almost non-perceivable. The TV can also handle motion pretty good at 60 FPS, but it struggles at 24p. Which is how movies are recorded. There is noticeable stuttering with 24p content. Fortunately, there are motion enhancements that can fix this, but keep in mind that this also introduced soap opera effect. In my opinion, if you want the smooth motion in movies with minimal soap opera effect, choose standard mode. For lower resolution content, this TV does a pretty good job. 1080p content looks very sharp, similar to 4K. Over-the-air channels don't look too good, so don't expect much improvement. In my opinion, if you're investing on a 4K TV, you should definitely stick to 4K content. I'm a gamer, so I connected my Xbox Series X and PS5 and everything works with no issues. I noticed some reports that the TV has a bug when using 4K 120Hz mode, and that Hisense is working on fixing that bug. With that being said, I've been playing Warzone at 120Hz and the picture looks great. Either this TV already received the update with the initial setup, or it's just not that visible to me. Either way, the TV performs great. there is no ghosting issues at all, and local dimming works good with HDMI VRR. This year Hisense also introduced Game Zone, where you can see more information like hertz, HDR, VRR, and also auto low game latency. You can also adjust black levels or white levels when you need more brightness or shadow details while gaming. There is also Dolby Vision Gaming, but it is limited to 4K 60. If you want to use 120Hz mode, you'll be playing with HDR. I have a dedicated video for gaming where I share my settings and more useful information on how to set up your consoles with this TV. Another great feature I like is the sound. Hisense added a subwoofer which improves sound quality by adding a deeper bass and works great in fast action scenes. I always recommend to at least buy a soundbar or a home theater for the best audio experience, but if you don't have the space for it, the sound from this TV alone is very impressive.
The brothers were equally matched. With the hammer, Nemesis had the upper hand. But not for long.
My only complaint with this TV is the controller. For being a mid-top tier TV, I was expecting the controller to be a little more top tier, but no, we have the same remote as the U6H. I mean, it's not bad, it's easy to use, it's fast, reliable. I just wish it looked better. But how does it compare to an OLED TV? Let's check it out. The first thing I can tell you is how much brighter the U8H is compared to the C1 OLED. The biggest difference is that the C1 OLED, you can see a little bit more shadow details, and that is because the TV does not get as bright as the Hisense. That is the biggest difference. Color-wise, they both look very similar, but another thing that I'm very surprised with the Hisense is how good it is with black levels. Very similar to OLED, there is very minimal blooming, and it's just look amazing with the contrast with the brightness and the black levels combined. Overall, I'm very impressed with this TV. The 55-inch sells for $700. The 65-inch sells for around $950 depending when it's available. And the 75-inch sells for $1,500, which I think is great considering the picture quality it offers and all those other gaming features that only top tier TVs have for twice the price. If you're interested in buying this TV, there's going to be links in the description of the video. You can buy directly from Amazon. Thank you so much for stopping by, guys. I truly appreciate your time for watching this video till the end. And as always, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing and also leave a like. That will help a lot with this video. Thank you so much. I'm Joelster, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Joelster out!